Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this idea that we were talking about in finding one element in Pascal's triangle, and we're going to use that information to help us find one element in some kind of binomial expansion. So we don't have to expand out the entire binomial like how we were doing on the other pages. We just want to find one specific term. So if we're trying to find the r plus 1th term in a binomial expansion, what we need to do is we're going to take that binomial raised to the power, and the rule that we're going to use is we're going to do n choose r. So n is going to be the power that you're raising that binomial to. R is going to be 1 less than the term that you're asked to find. And then we're going to multiply that with a to the n minus r power times b to the r. So if I want to take a plus b to the 10th power and find the 8th term in that binomial expansion, n again is the power that we're raising it to, so it's 10. And r is going to be 1 less than the term that we're asked to find. So this 8th term, 1 less than 8, is 7. So we are going to use this rule over here. We're going to have 10 choose 7, and then we're going to have a to this says n minus r, so 10 minus 7 times b to the r. So r in this case is 7. So that's 10 choose 7, a to the 3rd, b to the 7th. And when you put this into your calculator, the 10 choose 7 is 120. So we'll have 120, a to the 3rd, b to the 7th. This number 6 here, we have x minus 7 to the 12th power, and we're trying to find the 3rd term. So our value of n is the degree that we're raising to, which is 12. And we need 1 less than the term that we're asked to find, so it will be 2. So 12 choose 2, and then we're going to have x is our first term inside that binomial, so x to the 12 minus 2 power, and negative 7 is the second term in there, so negative 7 to the 2nd power. Okay. So 12 choose 2, is 66, and then we have x to the 10th power times 49, which is 3, 2, 3, 4, x to the 10th. Number 7, we have p minus q to the 8th power. We're trying to find the 5th term. N in this case is going to be 8, and r will be 4. So 8 choose, I don't know why I put a line there, 8 choose 4 would be, our first term is p to the 8 minus 4 power, and our second term inside that binomial is negative q, and that's to the 4th power, the value of r. So this would end up being 70p to the 4th, q to the 4th. Okay, I'm going to ask that you guys try 8, 9, and 10 by yourself, and just take a pause right now. Okay, press pause, try 8, 9, and 10, and when you're done, come back to the video and I'll put down the answers. Okay, so hopefully you guys were able to get these answers here. If not, check with somebody around you and see if they can help you out.